Hi, good evening, everyone. Welcome back to the channel. So in this video, we're going to discuss Roundhill's weekly zero-date expiration dividends in XDTE and QDTE. So we got the dividends declared this morning. I'm only about 12 hours late to the game. I got the email at like 6 a.m. this morning. So let's go ahead and look this over real quick, and then we'll do our plug and play in the spreadsheet. So for the S&P 500 zero-date expiration covered call fund, XDTE ticker symbol, was 23 cents, payable July 12th. And then for QDTE, this one was 34 cents, almost 35 cents actually, also payable July 12th. So then now let's go to the spreadsheet and plug and play, as it were. Okay, so, and believe it or not, I guess I need more lines again. Oh yeah, here we go. Welcome. I wish I could like dividend funds. They're so cool, but make no sense. Yeah, well, you just got to get some play money and just play with the play money. That's the trick. Like, as you know, most of my stuff's in growth, but the portfolio that I use for YouTube is it's like the play money, so to speak. Okay, so let's do this. Let's go over here, share the spreadsheet. Well, not necessarily. Like if some of these, if it can pay, like say I had a job loss or something, um, and then say I'm in funds like Coney, that are still up overall. Some of these are actually going to recoup their whole NAV within a year. So I get it that they underperform the underlying, but it's still it's something, but I get where you're coming from. Anyway, I did buy into some of the stocks, by the way, that you mentioned that we covered in the podcast the last time we had a podcast. So, yeah, I think one of them was Sprouts, and then one was like MFC or something. So I bought into two of them. The Abercrombie one, I uh, didn't feel like that one was a good one of the three. It could be, but just my personal assessment. Anyway, all right, let's plug and play over here in the spreadsheet. Let's see where here we go. Okay, so advanced spreadsheeting, like cutting and pasting. All right, let's make sure I cut this one. And then let's do this. And then let's move this over here. We're going to do this. Oops. Okay. Going to drag this bad boy down over here. And then we've got, what do we say for XDTE? For, oops. See, my phone doesn't recognize me with these silly glasses on. For XDTE, we have 0.237370. 0.237370. So that's going to be over here. 0.237370. All the digits are important because when we're calculating annual return and stuff, these digits can make a difference. It can add up to, a few dollars, $100. Every dollar is important when we invest. Okay, so 5 days. So if we do this, this would be up to $1.02. Annualized, this would be now 1234. We'll do this one later. 100,000. This is how many shares we would have in XDTE. Let me zoom in, nice and big. There we go. Just like we want to smile nice and big when we get our dividends, right? Okay, so I actually need another cell. Let's see, which one am I missing? That's the stock price. Hold on a second here. Okay, let me look at current share price for XDTE. So XDTE is 53.35. Wow, we came way back this week. 53.35. Make that bad boy a dollar sign. There we go. There's our yield. And then this is going to be this bad boy minus this one. And then we're going to take, let's see here. Let's see. So we've got, now it's only a 25-cent difference. Is that right? So 25 cents. All right. So we are looking good here. Hold on a second. Did I do this math right? We're in the black by 25 cents. Look at that, folks. Look at that. We are in the black in the share price. We've gotten all these dividends and we're in the black in the share price. So this is a really good strategy here, folks. Look at this. So this would be 23,000 uh, yearly income projected on this week on $100,000. If we project this out 52 weeks, take an average of this one here, we're averaging to like 20,000. So this is slightly above average for what we've been trending on $100,000. We have now made, let's see, we've now made $3.32 in dividends, and the share price is up. That is awesome. So not only do we have no NAV erosion, but the share price is up. How cool is that? Okay, let me go back over here to the email. So then here we are at, let's do this over here. Okay. Let's see, 34.346492 is over here. Oh yeah, you forgot to say that first. Well, your buddy that usually says it first is not on. Okay, so this is going to be a really good week when we project this one out. This is phenomenal. I mean, I'm sure it's still underperforming the underlying. I haven't really looked in detail, but usually they do. Um, okay, so we've got this, we've got this. I mean, you all have to agree, at least I'm honest. Like some people say I do this for the money or whatever. Other channels just sit here and say, oh, dividend investing is the best way to go. At least I'm honest. I'm covering it, I'm showing what you can make, but I'm telling you that the underlying does outperform. So, at least I'm honest. I think I would give myself credit for that. Okay, so let's see, QDTE. Okay, so we are up. Wow, we came back up in this one too. 46.56 a share. Let me center all of these. Center all of these here. Here we go. Okay, so that is awesome. Let me see if I can drag and drop this one here. Okay, so we moved, the negative number is a bit misleading because I'm doing it the opposite. So this is amazing news, folks. And both of these funds now, we are in the black in terms of share price, and we've gotten all the dividends we've gotten up to this point. So on $100,000, this is how many shares we would have. And then we've got this. And then we're up to 38,700. Not bad. Annual income on a $100,000 investment, and your NAV has not only has it not eroded, but you've gained. We've gained like 21 cents, which is awesome. So we would average 31,000 in annualized dividend payout on 100,000. That could be, depending. So if you had 200,000 in between both of these, you've got 38,000 and then you've got 23,000 here. So that's 48.58. That's 61,000 on $200,000. So that is a 31%, if we round, 31% dividend yield. And that's in 1 year. And we've got, how many dividends have we gotten here cumulatively? We've gotten $4.32 with no NAV erosion. This is awesome, folks. I got to give this one an A, a solid A. And I was just going to mention this. Blake is actually the one that said this. He believes this is the best strategy. So, Dissector, I know you listen to Blake more than you do me. So, take his word for it if you don't take mine. But he says, when I compare them to the underlyings, I was surprised how well they were doing. This is phenomenal, I have to say. Yeah, this is probably, like Blake has said, this is the best strategy of all the dividends. Anyway, all right, thank you all for tuning in. Like, comment, subscribe, join Discord, and we will see you all in the next one. I've got a new Yield Max fund to cover, by the way. can't take too much time in between covering yield max. So I will see you all very soon. Have a good night and bye.